Good morning, fabulous listeners. It's February 23rd, 2026, and welcome to the Gaily News, where we like our tea extra sweet and extra spilled. I'm your host, Elliot Bright, serving up the news that affects our community most. Today, we're exposing the Federal Bureau of Prisons' cruel ban on gender-affirming care for trans inmates, ripping into homophobic vandals who trashed the brand new NFL stadium in Buffalo, mourning the heartbreaking loss of Drag Race Down Under star Maxi Shield, celebrating the record-breaking visibility of LGBTQ+ athletes at the MilanWinter Olympics, and marking Orlando's plans to turn the Pulse site into a permanent memorial. Let's dive in. First, a devastating new policy out of Washington. The Federal Bureau of Prisons has officially banned nearly all gender-affirming care for transgender inmates. The directive, released late last week and widely reported this morning, February 23rd, states that gender identity is disconnected from biological reality and will cut off hormone therapy and social transition support for most incarcerated trans people, replacing it with only therapy and antidepressants. This affects more than 1,000 people across federal prisons. Advocates from Lambda Legal and the Transgender Law Center are warning that people will die as a result of forced hormone withdrawal and the resulting mental and physical health crises. This isn't reform. It's a death sentence wrapped in bureaucracy, and it shows exactly how far this administration is willing to go to erase us, even behind bars. Next, homophobic vandals recently caused $150,000 in damage to the brand new Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, the future home of the Buffalo Bills. Fresh reports out today, February 23rd, show the construction site was hit with anti-LGBTQ slurs, pornographic graffiti, and destruction overnight last week. Officials are calling it a hate crime, offering a $100,000 reward for tips, and construction is now halted. In 2026, when a shiny new NFL stadium gets tagged with that kind of filth, it's not kids being kids. It's the same old hate showing up where we least expect it. Whoever did this, we see you, and the community isn't letting it slide. Shifting to a heartbreaking loss in the drag world. Drag Race Down Under star Maxi Shield passed away today, February 23rd, just 5 months after her cancer diagnosis. The fierce Australian performer, known for her unapologetic energy and powerful advocacy, left the entire cast and global fan base reeling. Tributes are pouring in from RuPaul's Drag Race alumni across Australia and beyond, remembering Maxi as a beacon of joy and visibility who lit up every stage she touched. The drag community is mourning hard today. Maxi brought laughter, fight, and realness to so many, and her absence leaves a massive hole. Across the Alps in Milan, the 2026 Winter Olympics just wrapped with a record-breaking milestone. 48 openly LGBTQ+ athletes competed, the highest number ever for a Winter Games. Fresh coverage today celebrates Team LGBTQ+ for their visibility, with athletes like Sweden's Ellis Lundholm making history as the first publicly out trans skier. From podiums to the closing ceremony titled Beauty in Action, the Games proved that queer excellence doesn't just show up, it shines. In a world still fighting for basic acceptance, these athletes didn't just compete, they dominated and made it impossible to look away. Finally, in Orlando, the city is moving forward with plans announced in updates today to demolish the Pulse nightclub site and build a permanent memorial for the 49 lives lost in the 2016 massacre. The project will create a space for healing, remembrance, and community gathering right where the tragedy happened. Families of the victims and local LGBTQ leaders say it's a painful but necessary step to honor the dead and ensure the site becomes a beacon of resilience instead of just another empty lot. 10 years later, the pain is still raw. But turning that ground into something lasting sends a clear message. We remember, we heal, and we keep fighting. And that's your Gaily News for February 23rd, 2026. Keep your heads high and your voices loud, darlings. Stay fabulous, stay fighting. Please give us a follow on Instagram and wherever you're listening. It helps us a lot. This is Elliot Bright signing off. See you tomorrow, my lovelies.